Millionaires don't follow a strict clock. They follow a system. And in this video, I'm going to break down that system. A millionaire morning routine that doesn't require you to wake up before sunrise, but will absolutely transform your bank account, your mindset, and your future. This isn't about productivity porn. It's about results. Stay until the end, because the last habit is the one that separates the wealthy from the wannabe wealthy, and no one talks about it. Let's get started. 1. Rethinking mornings. Why waking up at 5 a.m. is overrated. Let's be honest, if waking up early was the secret to being rich, every barista would be a billionaire. What matters more than when you wake up is what you do once you're up. Millionaires don't chase clocks. They design environments for clarity, energy, and momentum. So the real question is, are you setting up your day to control your finances, or are your finances controlling you before breakfast? Also, if you wake up at 5 a.m. and scroll TikTok for 2 hours, congratulations. You've just invented broke productivity. 2. The 10-minute financial check-in. Every millionaire knows their numbers. Every single day, before checking email, before touching Instagram, do this. Spend 10 minutes reviewing 3 things: your account balances, your current goals, saving 5K for an emergency fund, your spending from yesterday. Why? Because clarity creates control. Most people avoid looking at their money out of fear. Millionaires, they run toward it. And what do they do right after looking at their finances? It has nothing to do with spreadsheets and everything to do with power. 3. The power move. A quick win habit. Momentum builds confidence. That's why wealthy people start their day with a quick win. Maybe it's a cold shower. Maybe it's sending a bold email. Or maybe it's simply making your bed. Yes, even if you're sleeping on a mattress on the floor, it's not about the action. It's about training your brain to finish. A millionaire doesn't wait for motivation. They create motion, and motion triggers wealth-building behavior. Also, if making your bed is the only thing you accomplish today, congrats. You're officially the richest toddler in the world. 4. Prime your mind. 5-minute mental conditioning. Millionaires don't just protect their time, they protect their thoughts. Take 5 minutes to feed your mind. Read 2 pages of a financial book. Listen to an investing podcast. Watch a motivational clip. Why? Because your first thoughts of the day shape your decisions, and your decisions shape your destiny. But what happens after this is where the real magic kicks in. Because now you're going to reprogram your future. 5. Visualization. See the wealth before you build it. One study found that mental rehearsal activates the same brain pathways as actual performance. Translation: visualizing wealth is a mental dress rehearsal for reality. Picture this. You're checking your net worth. It's 7 figures. You're sending a wire transfer to invest in a business. You're booking first-class tickets for your parents because you can. You're not daydreaming. You're wiring your brain to believe. Side note, if your visualization includes buying 47 Lamborghinis, maybe add watching one Dave Ramsey video to your routine. 6. Fuel the machine, the millionaire breakfast. This isn't a fitness video, but let's get real. Your body is the engine for your bank account. You can't build a fortune running on Monster Energy drinks and anxiety. Keep it simple. Protein, healthy fats, sustained focus. Hydration, sharper decisions, caffeine. Use it strategically, not like it's your emotional support animal. Treat your body like a high-performance vehicle. Because wealthy people don't operate in survival mode. They operate in optimization mode. 7. Calendar mastery. The wealth schedule. Millionaires don't react to the day. They own it. Every morning, block time for these. 60 mins for your income driver, side hustle, job mastery, business. 30 mins for wealth growth, investing, learning, networking. 15 mins for freedom planning, goals, vision, habits. This is how wealth is built, intentionally, not passively. And the secret isn't just what's on your calendar, it's what you say no to that makes all the difference. 8. Digital defense, the first hour phone rule. Want to sabotage your day in 10 seconds? Open Instagram. Compare yourself. Get distracted. Boom. Game over. Millionaires create space for deep work. So here's the rule: no phone in the first hour. Unless it's making you money, empowering your mind, deepening your relationships, it can wait. If Jeff Bezos isn't texting you, yo, let's partner on $1 trillion project, you don't need to check your notifications at 7 a.m. 9. Micro meditation, train your focus. Like a Fortune 500 CEO, stillness is a secret weapon. Take 3 to 5 minutes, breathe. Focus on one thought. I am becoming wealthy through disciplined action. This isn't woo-woo. It's neuroscience, meditation. Strengthens your prefrontal cortex, the part of your brain responsible for decision-making, impulse control, and long-term planning. In other words, the part of your brain that makes you rich. 10. Repetition is wealth, building the routine into identity. Here's what separates the 1% from the rest. They don't dabble in habits. They become the kind of person who lives them. Your morning routine isn't a checklist. It's a declaration of who you're becoming. The goal isn't to be perfect every day. The goal is to be aligned every day with your values, your goals, and your wealth mission. So how do you make sure this doesn't fade after 3 days of trying? The accountability mirror. The final step: stand in front of the mirror. Look yourself in the eye and ask, did I show up like a future millionaire today? You can't lie to yourself in the mirror. And the person who stares back will reflect your habits, your hunger, and your hustle. Millionaires aren't made in boardrooms. They're made in bedrooms, one honest morning at a time. You don't need a 5 a.m. wake up to change your life. You need intentional mornings that compound into a powerful identity. And if you follow this system every day, your bank account won't be the only thing that grows. Your confidence, clarity, and freedom will too. But here's the twist. Most people won't do this. They'll watch the video, maybe take a few notes, then hit snooze tomorrow morning. Don't be most people. Be the one who shows up, who locks in, who builds wealth before breakfast. This is your time. So the question is, what will your morning routine say about your future? If this video helped reset your morning mindset, subscribe to Finsphere. Share it with someone who keeps blaming their alarm clock for their bank account. And drop a comment with your non-5 a.m. millionaire habit. We might feature you in the next video.